Good evening, Twitch. How you doing? It's me, Tenmar. It's Sunday night, and man, oh man, about dang time. And I'm exhausted after that Civilization stream. Talk about a stream full of nothing. My goodness, there's only so much you can actually do to be entertained when it comes to going through the science tree. But I will say, I did not expect the Civilization of Congo to just keep producing so many units and wasting so much time. I have learned my lesson, and I will never pursue a science victory ever again, unless I actually get that achievement knack to actually try and actually complete that game. But for now, though, we're done with Civilization 6 for a little bit, because this week is a very busy week in games. And for now, because if we actually look in the future, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 is coming out. That should be coming out tomorrow. I don't think I'll be streaming that. I might. Still 50-50, up in the air. And we also have, in the later half of this week, the Dark Souls 3 content is also coming out. So there is a lot to look forward to this week. That's actually really interesting. Kinda don't know which where to actually divide my time between, because they're both really good games. There's some really good content coming out. Let me actually just double check here when it is coming out. I believe. Kinda wish this. Check one thing. Yeah, so October 25th is when the Ashes of Ariandel come out. And then for Xenoverse 2, I just actually bought that. That will be coming out on the 27th. So it's actually the Dark Souls, and then it's going to be Xenoverse. So we got a little bit more time before Xenoverse comes out, and we're going to actually enjoy playing through that. We will be going through the story mode. Probably will play human, but we'll see. Honestly, I want to play human if there's only key regeneration. If they remove that benefit from the humans, then I'll just play a different race. But for now, let's jump on in Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Thank goodness you can actually skip through all that. Because our goal, if all the abilities do carry over, I do wish Namco was actually a little more specific when it comes to that information, saying what would carry over or not. I have played, I actually leveled up my character to level 99, so I did the bit of the grind, and no, actually I didn't even use the Dragon Balls to actually unlock my, to actually level up, which was surprising actually, but then again, when it gives you a quest like the, to take out all the, what did they call it? I don't want to simply say apes. What did they actually call it in the Japanese? Gozaru or something like that? This tells you how much of a Dragon Ball fan I am. But I do enjoy this game. We need more games like this. More games like this, more games like Monster Hunter on PC. So we have actually taken the time. We leveled up to 99, and we also, in my spare time, we actually got Elder Kai completed. So we have everything actually completed in this game, aside from, let's actually get a bag, get our skills list here. We are still missing quite a bit of abilities though. I really hope at the very least to unlock all the strike abilities. I think that's might be our focus. I think for the sake of variety though, we'll be bouncing back and forth because these missions are actually not easy. A move where you unleash a powerful ki blast. Be careful as it takes some time before it activates. But finger shot, also got that as well. Some of the new ones here we unlocked. As for what we actually unlocked from the Elder Kai, we actually got Unlock Potential, which I was surprised. It's actually an ultimate attack. It's not a It's not a super attack like the other transformations, not like the Kaioken or that. And I'm surprised, it's actually very easy to keep the unlock potential up because it's attached to your ki. As long as your ki doesn't reach 0, you'll still have the unlock potential. Which actually makes it very easy for humans, because the humans always have regeneration. I think we'll actually keep... I kind of wish there was actually... I really do wish there were better strike combos. Like, look at all these energy combos. Or blast at ultimate attacks. And then here's a small list of all the ultimate attacks for melee. It really kind of sucks. I've kind of grown fond of this final cannon, though. That's actually been really good. Same thing in combination with Shining Slash. Just having an ability that'll allow me to teleport. Hey, Negative Pro, how you doing tonight? I am exhausted from all of the time playing Civilization. I made a gigantic mistake staying up the 9 hours to get a science victory. It also didn't help that the tech tree did not actually give me... It automatically directed me to future tech, which is great. That's the last tech you can actually learn in the game. But it skipped over the space hub district that I needed to build to actually do the space race. It was kind of ridiculous. But hopefully you've been having a good Sunday. I've spent my Sunday just exhausted.
Alright.
Like, literally nothing but
Get
exhausted.
ready. Use your spirit bomb. People of Earth!
I will be surprised
listen
actually
to
how
me.
powerful they made.
There's a
I guess we can
warrior
watch.
fighting Majin
Unlock
Buu
potential.
at this very moment! We need your help! Join forces with us to defeat Buu once and for all! Alright, Kakarot, go!
Darn it.
Nice work, Vegeta! You're not so bad. Everyone, please share as much of your energy as possible! Please!
I see.
Writing the script for your next video while I wait for
Kakarot!
parts
I'll
for the
try
parts
and
of the
buy
lady
as
to
much
see.
time as
I'm interested in
possible,
hearing all
but
about
you
that.
have to convince the Earthlings to help you!
I know some people who actually also just acquired a GTX 1070 as well, so I'm pretty excited to hear about that. So what did you get?
Good.
I am interested in hearing what upgrades
Everyone,
you are getting.
please!
Oh,
I
get
beg
back
you.
here, Boo.
Please share a bit of your energy!
Really shouldn't.
I've got
Really wish Shining Sword
everyone's
sometimes
help.
wouldn't teleport you in
Raise
front
your
of a
hands
target.
to the sky! Hurry!
You idiot! What are you all waiting
Hey, Soul Man
for?
Kirby, how you doing?
Hurry and help!
Hopefully
are you
you-
all going to refuse me?
Hopefully you
You're
didn't
champ?
you didn't watch the entire VOD. I hope you skimmed through it because that was
Hurry,
a whole
and
lot
lend
of
me your
nothing.
power.
Hercule!
But how you doing tonight, man? Hope you're doing well. But yeah,
You know,
definitely
I
Negative
kinda
Pro.
had to say
You
it
give me
in
the
order to
details.
gain
What
their
parts did you buy?
trust.
We're literally
It's
beating
done.
up this bot here now. 'Cause you can't actually
Everyone,
kill Boo until the
move
event
away.
occurs.
Here I go!
There you go.
Please give me some energy! Take this!
I still love that. That's actually really awesome. Oh, I got an equip at least. Oh good, we're getting the ultimate finish. Nothing too fancy, making something that can use a vibe. How is that not fancy? That's awesome. I'd love to I hope you actually do make some, show me, like, when you actually make, publish that video. Like how, like, I bet you have a lot, you better have a lot of space, I'll tell you that much, because so many people
You're
are probably
pretty good.
falling on their butt.
That was one heck of a move.
Like, that is awesome that you're actually getting, that you're revived. I'm curious, like, how the public is actually going to be able to adjust to buying that hardware. Really? I really don't like this mission, because Kid Buu basically has super guard all the time. You're doing fine, just a lazy day and nap. From what I've heard, probably left the... You did. You definitely did. It was a... just... I would not recommend the space race on anyone. Like, how much science I think I was generating, like, at the, like, up to 500 science. And that was still taking forever, because I ended up having to backtrack in the tech tree and unlock everything all over again. Oh, come on.
Hey, not bad.
Well, so what exact parts did you order, though? I'm curious. I like hearing that. I like learning about that stuff. And the grind begins to not have any of these abilities unlocked. That mission I just completed there was probably the mission I've been doing the most today. I spent maybe a good 20-30 minutes just trying to get that one unlocked here. But we're just gonna go down the list and see what we can actually unlock here. Yeah, science victories are kind of dull, I would say. Like, I could have gone to war. Is Saitama still... You know, that's a good question. Actually, no, hang on a second. We'll actually check. We're actually in the single-player lobby, so let's actually back out. I will check. I'm actually curious if Saitama is there, too. We'll back out. And we will then select our character. I was actually surprised. Reaching level 99 in this game, they actually gave you enough points for, like, I think an even... What was it, 250? Stat points to actually buff yourself? Here we are, we're in the multiplayer lobby. I actually do like that auto patrol. I really do. That's actually a fun thing, because you're always getting something. Here. Let everyone load up. This might take a while. There we go. Everyone's popping up. Saitama. Saitama gone? Is that everyone? Oh no! Everyone, this is terrible. Saitama is gone. Do not worry. We can do the dance ourselves. Oh my god, you actually move forward. Oh, unfortunately, no. It looks like Saitama's not here anymore. What's this, spar? You don't get anything for that.
Greetings.
So what kind of graphics? Like, I'm curious, Negative Bro. What parts did you buy? Yeah, probably just slap some. Supervillain in the face. That's probably what he did. Let's see. Alright.
Okay, let's do this.
Let's go, Yamcha. I could probably use some help, actually, in the Cell games.
You might taste good after I barbecue.
Let's actually charge up. I honestly am starting to think that the,
all of this crazy power.
I'm starting to think that the actual, buffs and such doesn't really help. Can't read right now in a game of heroes. Oh, okay, yeah, I would definitely understand that.
I'll stop time soon. I use way too much.
The red magma of the Ginyu Force! Yikes! Or I'll show you the true power of the Ginyu Force!
If you start shaking and crying, I'm sorry.
Well, you're trying hard.
Now then, it's time for spring cleaning.
What's that? You wanna fight against a Ginyu Force? He's strong, but it's not completely hopeless. A full strike!
Jeez. You little brat. How dare you fall? I was depending on you. I let my guard down too often. I'm the fastest.
I'm honestly expecting all the fighting poses to be unlocked just by killing the Ginyu Force. There's 4 of them and there's 4 poses.
Good. Pretty good. You're doing better than I thought. Why, you? Getting carried away, huh?
Damn it, Yamcha, stop taking my kills.
How can I do?
Maybe I actually should have gone alone. I also just realized they don't have the blue hurricane anymore.
It's time for a little game.
This is probably the first mission missions I've actually been playing this without it. It's kind of fun actually, not relying on it as much. Having to actually focus more on. It would also be helpful if they'd not use their retreat moves.
You're not bad. You made a lot of money.
Oh.
Now it's my turn.
You're not bad.
You have to be kidding.
I'm gonna beat you like a rock.
Come on. That actually hit.
What a surprise. You're not bad at all.
You've got to be kidding me.
I always think I'm the one being thrown
Not
on
bad at
top.
all. But don't get carried away. Don't think I'll
Even
lose
so, the
that
benefit is if
easily.
they add max key, they also get increased attack power. I'm probably gonna take some time to get back into the
Don't
universe.
you
If not tonight, then maybe
make
tomorrow. Do you
fun
think
of
it'll be worth
me.
playing? I think if you want to enjoy the story, because
Just
the
wait.
story it
I'll come
continues
to
from
help you
Xenoverse
now.
1 to Xenoverse 2. That's the most important thing, I would say. In terms of like unlocking abilities and stuff, or costumes,
on.
you know, that's
We're in
only
a
if
time
you want
of
your main
peace.
character
Can't let yourself
or
get
any
all
specific
soft.
abilities to be in the game.
You too, Yamcha.
I won't go down yet.
So that's probably the most important thing.
Not bad. But the battle has
But if
just
you don't care
begun.
about this, if you, it's kind of hard to say. Like
Took too much
I said, it
damage.
depends if you really want to get into the story, because that's the most important thing for this. Going from Xenoverse 1 to Xenoverse 2. And I know that sounds weird because, like, oh, it's an anime, but still, it actually
This
is.
opponent isn't so ordinary.
That was a close call. This is getting dangerous.
Because I usually like enjoying the stories, no matter how ridiculous it can get.
Never imagined someone like this existed.
No, you don't. Damn it! Stop doing that.
Tired already? Seems you need more training.
Can't lose here.
Ah, darn it! Finished. If I unlock stuff later in 1, can I re-import into 2 later? No. What that will do, it will completely erase your Xenoverse 2 file. That is one thing I can confirm about going into Xenoverse. So you will not. It's like pretty much. If you think like, oh, I want to get this one ability or I want to get this one piece of costume, no, you have to do it all the first time through. So let's say, for example, you know, if something even as simple like, say I want to change this, something as simple as like I want to change the statue or start with or change my starting equipment. You know, say I screw up and I end up just having the 4-piece body on. And it's like, oh wait, no, I don't want this on as the statue. I have to go back into Xenoverse 1, put on the right outfit, then go back, re-import everything, and that will erase your Xenoverse 2 file. And apparently the cape's bugging out. Nope, never mind. It's no longer bugging out. No, wait, no, it's bugging out again. What? Physics. Physics, please. What's going on? There's a cold wind.
Greetings.
A very cold wind. So yeah, everything, even abilities and such. Like, your starting abilities in the game for Xenoverse 2 are going to be... when you create your character, so you're going to choose, like, do you want to be strike? Do you want to be long range? Do you want to be a balance? No, I don't think... I think they have to actually make some sort of decision of some sort of line of when... to let information port over from one to another, because you're porting over an entire save file into another game. You know, it's not exactly a simple process, because you're making a whole new save file, and when you try and merge, you can't really just merge two save files. That said, though, I mean, think of it this way: chances are everything that is in Xenoverse 1 is going to be in Xenoverse 2, unless it has been removed or some sort of balance change. So, for example, Unlock Potential, this new ability I've been using. That's not going to be in the game anymore. So, obviously, I don't want to bring that ability into the game.
Now then, do your best here. We're looking after you real good.
You call Boo stupid? Boo turned you to candy and eat you!
No! I let my guard down! Now I'm really mad!
Don't even know why I'm doing that. I need to actually protect Boo.
You're hurting the god of destruction. You're not a bad fighter, are you?
That's fair enough. Do you think it'd be worth playing all of Xenoverse 1 and unlocking everything first, then? I don't know about unlocking everything. The reason why I'm doing all the unlocking is because I kind of want to. I want to see if there's any more good strike abilities. But that's just kind of the person I am. That's what I want to get.
Good. I'm impressed.
So, I would say no, it's not worth... Like, it's worth playing... Like I said, it's worth playing through the story.
That someone like
Play through the story, refamiliarize yourself with the plot, and enjoy that. Because all that's going to carry over into Xenoverse 2. As for abilities and such,
damage.
Don't, that and costumes. If there's a very specific costume you want, that's what you want to spend your, what time left. Because the game unlocks on Thursday, so it'll come out on Wednesday.
Where are you looking?
God damn it, Whis.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was I knocked out?
So yeah, find the costumes that you actually want, and play through that. Because that's going to be a much better use of your time. You might play the story long enough to get a few nice abilities in. Well, mainly Raccoon Kick, because that's stupid but funny to use. Yeah, that's a funny ability to actually use. Like, I would probably say a couple things you probably don't want to load up on is Maximum Charge. Maximum Charge you could just select at the start of the game saying, I want to fight from far away. Even if your intention is playing a strike character in Xenoverse 2, it was actually better to say, I want to play far away, because one of your default abilities you'll get is actually a charge-up move to actually recover your key. Obviously, Unlock Potential, I'll probably fill that up with something else. There is a list out there saying what abilities are carrying over and which ones are not, so you do want to actually take a look at the list. Some people have already posted on YouTube what abilities are carrying over, which ones are not, so you can actually decide from there. As for costumes, the one costume I'd say would actually be great, and I hope they actually do make it, or make something else, is actually, like, there's a reason why a lot of people end up wearing the pilot suit. Is, I'd say the best stats that you probably want to look for is something that increases your ki, something that increases your basic attack, and something that increases whatever your, whatever super you want to go for. And the problem is, though, for a lot of strike users, the pilot suit was pretty much like your only option until the DLC, in which let's see. Yeah, so Lord Slug was also another one that you could actually use, but the one to get the most out of it right now is Spike the Devilman's outfit. And as great as I would like to, you know, min-max and get like an extra bar of ki, or re-optimize my stats, I still do kind of care about the vanity. Because, let's see here, they give us 300 attribute points. Now, obviously, I probably would say, remove the 50 health points, put them into ki, so I can actually get, 6. Dude, this game is full of ridiculous outfits. Like, that's actually the great part about this game. You can actually make yourself look like Goku. You can dress up like Yamcha, that's Goku's Yardrat clothes. His GT clothes, you can look like Tien, you can look like Piccolo, you can look like Piccolo with his cape on. You look like Gohan. I don't know why you'd want to look like Gohan. You can get Raditz's armor, you can get Vegeta's armor, Krillin's armor. You know, the Ginyu Force's armor. There's also a black version. I apparently don't have the black outfit. I don't know why. You have Kula's outfit. Turles's outfit is already in the game. You can have dress up like Hercule, dress up like Dr. Jiro, Android 19. I just realized their actual outfits did match. Huh. Do you think Xenoverse 2 will give you both a stat boosting set and an advantage? Yes, that is already confirmed. You actually now will be able to decide what clothes you want to wear for stats. And I'm trying to remember what it was called. If you watch... Actually, if you ever watch Mega G-Wolf's stream, it should still be archived. It's been a couple of days. I don't know if he archives his streams. He actually played the open beta. It was actually during the closed beta. I don't know why it was marked as open beta. This is when he was playing during the closed beta. And he actually showed, very briefly, that you can dress up however you want, but then have, like, the stats of something else. So, I could actually wear something... I could wear this absolutely... I could have the Spike the Devilman suit from Dragon Ball 1. The original Dragon Ball. Which apparently he also won the World Martial Arts Tournament. Who knew? And have that, but I could still actually look like, you know, I could actually look what I want to look like. I could look like, you know, hell, why not? I could actually look like, you know, I'm dressing up as Android 18. So there's a lot of good things that are actually changing. So you can actually now look whatever you actually want to look like. I could wear Commander Red's costume if I wanted. Look very dapper. I wouldn't mind dressing up like that. That was the story of Devilman. I remember he had his evil beam. Yeah, I believe he worked for Baba. Heck, honestly, most of the time I was actually playing through this game, through the story mode myself when I was enjoying it, I was just wearing the uniform. I actually liked the way the uniform looked. It was nice, it was simple, and, you know, more importantly, of course, I was able to actually change the color scheme of it. But now I can actually wear something like, I can wear this Turtle Hermit outfit. That's actually really awesome. I'm not exactly a fan of the training gi. Will most of these cosmetics be in 2? Yes, that's the point. That's exactly why I'm mentioning it, is that it's carrying over. So you could dress up however you want to look like in terms of stats. So I could do some weird, you know, combination. So I could wear King Kai's costume, Gohan's tracksuit, Goku's Turtle Hermit gi, and then Pan's clothes for shoes. I could look like this. But I can just extract the stats, and then for how I actually want to really look like, I could actually make myself look like... That's not the right pants. I can then select all of my clothes. So I could actually look like my Time Patroller. That's what you can do. And that's what makes it really, really awesome. Nah, I don't need to change my Z-Soul.
Greetings.
Let's actually do that one more time, I want to see, because that's actually a strike move. I think most of this cosmetics will carry over, because they didn't really redo the engine or anything. It honestly looks like they just created more artistic assets and such. So, are all these unlockables can get unlocked in 2? I don't know. That's kind of an unknown question. Like, what kind of clothes? I would find it weird to them to exclude some content because they're using the same engine, they're using everything that carried over.
You call Boo stupid? Boo turned you to candy and eat you!
So I find no reason to
I let my
not.
guard down. Now I'm really mad.
Be as mad as you want.
God of
Alright,
destruction.
Beerus.
You're not a bad fighter, are you?
You're amazing! Boo surprise!
Yep. The one thing I do wish this game was it would be more reliable in terms of you completing the ultimate objective or the ultimate finishes. Because I just fulfilled the objective there. But I didn't get it. Like, that's one thing the devs definitely, I hope they do fix. Is make it consistent, because here's the ultimate finish win conditions. I need to defeat Beerus. So if I actually clear it without any ally defeated, that's towards the ultimate finish. I did that. Didn't get it. And that's the thing that actually sucks about this game. Is, like, there's whatever trigger system they have to say, okay, the person has completed the ultimate finish, unlock that. It's not working. It doesn't work half the time, and it drives me nuts. You don't always need the ultimate finish to unlock the moves and such, like, because the drops are RNG, but obviously,
If
you
you're
know,
too
you're
weak,
going to limit
I'll just
how
destroy
much,
Earth.
You call Boo stupid?
how much you actually will get in terms of score, and I would think, obviously, if you're
No!
going for more.
I let my guard down.
No, don't
Now
touch Boo.
I'm really
Stop aiming at Boo,
mad.
please.
What's the matter? Is that the best you can do? You're hurting
Anything
the
that
god of
pushes you away
destruction.
from Boo.
You're not
I'm
a bad
okay.
fighter, are you?
Are there any costumes
How good my
or
training is?
moves that I'd
I
recommend?
trained you, so I wouldn't have expected anywhere.
That's a good question, actually. Well, for costume, like I said, you're only going to be able to actually port over initially. I would say, if anything, port the costume that you want your character to, A, look like. Because whatever your character is actually wearing, at the moment you transfer, is the stuff that's going to carry over. So, if I transferred it right now, it would be transferring over the Time Patroller suit, Bardock's gloves, and Time Patroller suit. I would get the accessory, the feet, the hands, the upper body, lower body. That's the way my character's going to look like. But all of those items are also going to be transferred over to me, to my new character. Those are going to be unlocked immediately. As for everything else, though, I don't know. So, most importantly, decide what you actually not only want the character to look like in Xenoverse 2, also decide, like, how you actually want your character to look at the start. Because that's, you know, chances are you're probably going to be wearing that stuff. So if you want to dress up, you know, like the way I am right now, I'm going to get all these items. Now, whether they have stats on them or not, I don't know. I don't know if they're going to have stats on them or not. That's the one thing, like, nobody has really been able to truly figure out, unless you're a PlayStation 4 player. And Mega G Wolf bought the game on PC, so he wasn't able to exactly transfer over his data, because it was a PS4 exclusive open beta, which I gotta say, kinda sucked. I think a lot more people, oddly enough, bought this on the PC. So, as for moves, though, that's a different story, honestly. I'll be honest, I actually just recently fell in love with Shining Slash. Like, you know, I would say, like, I don't think I'm going to be, as much as I would love to transfer Wolffang Fist. Actually, speaking of which, I don't think I actually showed that on stream. Let's actually show that. You know, I would say, like, you don't need maximum charge. You can probably buy a key charge ability later. So, I would actually use all of these slots here. So, like, I would say, you know, pick what movesets that you actually like. If you plan on playing a strike character, Find what strike moves you actually like to use. You know, and actually, you know, load that up. Because everything you see here now, so there's 4 super attacks, 2 ultimate attacks, and evasive skill, that's what you're going to transfer over, and that's what you're going to get immediately, just like the costume. As for specific skills, I would, like, once again, take a look at the list, because, like, unlock potential, you don't want to transfer your character with unlock potential, because that move doesn't exist in Xenoverse 2. Same thing with all the, same thing with the... let's see where they are. Same thing with the Kaiokens. The Kaiokens, as they are right now, do not exist in Xenoverse 2. So don't equip them when you transfer your character over. As for specific abilities, though, you gotta go with you like. You know, I think a lot of people are gonna... you know, they love playing the Super Saiyans. And I think that's one thing that's why they removed the Super Saiyan transformations, is because everyone just loved, you know, spamming whatever blaster move they had. Like, I remember which one was actually a really good one. Like Emperor's Blast here or something like that. And they just use that. They just spam that like crazy. That's not going to exist in Xenoverse 2 anymore. So, you know, I'm definitely gonna bring Justice Combination, because strike attacks, there weren't many. And not many were really, really good. Burning Spin was crap. Super Elite Combo, that's not really all that great. Victory Rush was actually okay. Death Meteor, I didn't like that. Blue Hurricane. Which abilities don't carry over? Well, okay. So, in terms of ones that we know that are not going to carry over, like I said, you will there are plenty of YouTube videos actually and articles actually making a list of which abilities don't carry over, but I could sum up some of them. The transformations, so the Kaiokens and the Super Saiyan and the Super Vegetas are not going to carry over. Those will not exist. So don't fill one of your customized skill slots with any of the transformations. Not even unlock potential. That's not going to be there. A lot of the DLC content is also being removed. So I think oddly enough, actually, I think it was Bardock's? Let me see if I can actually find it. Like, Change the Future and such. Those aren't going to be in the game. So you really actually do want to take the time, look up the list, and actually find which abilities are going to carry over and which ones aren't. Because those are going to be very, very important. Let's see here, we're moving on to Frieza's Nightmare Returns. Defeat all enemies. Defeat Gotenks before Vegito. Defeat Super Vegito and Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. And apparently also have to keep Frieza alive. That's just great. I do not like that.
If I must.
Let's go 17. Let's be punks. Let's beat up some Boos. I don't know why Boo is apparently here, but Frieza was always told not to fight Boo.
That hurt a little. That's hard. I'll kill you. You're really strong.
The downside of Wolfang Fist is that it's not immediate. There's a little bit of delay that really actually makes it not really all that great. And really, that take that long? Why do I not have my key regeneration while unlock potentials active?
You're amazing! Full surprise! Fighting you is fun! Let's do more!
Hey, how's it going, Lockslayer? How are you doing tonight?
Who can play seriously?
Hopefully you've had a good, productive weekend. Yeah, so, like, there's a... did I just get hit by a gumball?
This may kill you.
Forget it. Is it okay if I add you for some fights and quests? Sorry man, I really just kind of play this by myself. so I'm really sorry. I'm honestly not the type of person to play with, unless I really actually know the person personally. Like, I don't do the random. Well, I don't do random. I'll let you say this actually. I don't do randoms when it comes to online streaming because it can be very volatile. You really actually don't know what kind of person you're going to get.
Come at me from anywhere.
Because I've seen some streams where they try and do that, and it gets very awkward. Because the internet is a very strange place, and I always tell people, like, the people honestly you can meet are awesome, but at the same time, there's a lot of people who don't know how to be awesome. I kind of feel like I'm borrowing what the nerd fighters are saying, but this actually isn't so bad now. I used to actually worry about this quest. Like, I don't like doing the missions where I have to keep a certain character alive. Actually, it's probably because of since Vegito here is not like a boss level character in this, unlike the Patara Warrior quest. Oh god. I finally actually unlocked all the abilities from that parallel quest. That was ridiculous. Yeah, I really actually wanted Yamcha's abilities to actually be really good, but they're not. Like, I was even hoping his Spirit Ball attack would have been really good, but when I tried it on Rummy, my Majin Buu character, it didn't, like... I like the concept of being able to control it, just like the, what do you call it? Just like the Blue Hurricane, but it didn't actually translate all that well.
I trained you, so
like, that's why I don't like the Fireball attack in this game as well, where you make yourself just a gigantic ball of fire, and you can control yourself with the with both controllers, or with both joysticks with the X and Y axis, but it's hard to actually make that connect. You know, the Blue Hurricane was easily the best because you didn't have to worry about everything. It's a shame. I was hoping to actually get one of those. Explosive Boo Boo Punch and Spirit Sword seem like really good abilities, or sound like good abilities to try out. Actually, speaking of which, since we're actually going up against Goku, Super Saiyan God Goku, I want to change that. Like I said, the downside with Wolfang Fist is that it's a charge ability, so you actually charge on in. If it was instantaneous, that would actually make it a lot better. Yeah, Mach Kick, Raccoon Kick, Death Crasher. I could just hear the Team 4-star rhetoric in the back of my head right now saying, you should get this. Yeah, Super God Shock Flash. Was that? No, that was the counterattack one. Oh shoot, which one was I using before? I completely forgot. Final Blow? No. Not Meteor Blow. Where was it? Which one was it? Final Cannon. That's what it was.
Greetings.
Like I said, I don't mind doing any of that weird stuff, like doing like online and pugs and stuff, because I'm used to playing with pugs. Because when I play against pugs, I know what I'm getting into. You know, that's why I'm actually really great at games like Heroes of the Storm or Overwatch and stuff. I'm used to actually playing with randoms and getting along with them.
Here I come!
Oh, I hate Super Guard. I wish there was a better, like a reliable way to get rid of it.
That's the spirit.
Really? This one's difficult to get the ultimate finish because you actually have to beat it in 3 minutes, and apparently you also need to talk to Beerus. Why you need to talk to Beerus, I don't know why. That's apparently part of the objective. It's kind of strange. swear half the time I just save my ultimate now just to... He used three
What, you don't like God?
three attacks
Whoa!
just to actually
Didn't
break
know there was a
through
world like this.
an ultimate. That's one thing I actually need to start doing, is knowing how to manage my stamina better. But I'm gonna have to get used to just being a weakling again. Hello, Beerus.
Morning.
Good talk, Beerus. That was an amazing fight. Indeed it was. Only up there for a millisecond. And he's cheating again. I hate when he does that. I have no stamina.
Damn it!
Looks like you haven't noticed
Got, what, 1 minute left?
Noticed what?
that your Super Saiyan God form expired quite some time ago.
What? Are you serious?
Your body somehow learned from the experience, and in the process, reached new
There you go.
powerful
Shiny
heights.
Slash.
That's why you didn't really lose much power. Understand what I mean? You're good. Like 1 in a million.
Oh no, I think I timed that wrong. No, I didn't. Okay, good. Like, it always feels weird. If I beat the mission too quickly, it won't give me the ultimate finish.
Stop destroying my world!
Like, I already know when Xenoverse 2 comes out, everyone's gonna be playing as Saiyan. Me, I'm gonna be playing a human. Because if the benefits for humans are still there, I'm gonna dominate them very easily with playing a human. Super guard. Probably, I should really actually learn if there's a better way to break it. Wow, I am just whiffing all of my abilities. No, I would usually do the wave dash, but I'm not. I haven't been able to land that lately. Oh, I actually used all my stamina. Shoot.
More training.
Quiet, Elder Kai. You were playing the Frieza race? Nice. Yeah, if you really want to move fast, they're the race you want to go with. Because the Frieza clan are easily the fastest. You can make them super fast if you actually make them as tiny as possible. I'm actually glad once you get the ultimate finish, you can actually take your time and pace it out. And he just throws me away instantly. Come on. Damn super guard. Oh, what am I doing? That was the wrong ability.
Very good.
Because that's the other thing, when you create your character in Xenoverse 2, that's the one thing I forgot. I've actually looked it up to make sure it was real. It is real. The height and weight of your character does matter towards your stats. It matters a lot. What are the pros and cons of the different races? Thinking of going human or Boo for a fresh character, but I forgot what each is good at. Actually, we can actually, I don't mind doing this. Let's actually take a moment, let's exit out, and we can actually go over everything in a little bit of more detail, and it'll help me remind everything as well. So we go into new character here. So let's start with the Boos. The Boos are effectively your defense characters. They are your tanks. They do actually have higher attack than the Namex. In terms of which characters actually have the lowest attack, it's the Namex. But specifically though, of course you see here high defense but slow stamina recovery. They do a very, very slow stamina recovery, so running out of stamina with a Majin is actually very, very bad. But, conversely, they have a gigantic defense bonus when their stamina is maxed. So that's actually what they're really good at. They can take a lot of abuse. But as I say here, stats do differ by gender. You go into the male the male boos, their males have more health but lower movement speed, so they're the slowest. They are the slowest of the slow. You know, these guys are, you know, even if you actually do take a male boo, you change the appearance, you make it as small as possible, and you make them as thin as possible, you know, to maximize your, you know, say you want to play a male Ki Blast, you know, boo. And you go with this. You make him as tiny as possible. Yes, his speed will substantially increase because you decrease his height. And you decrease the body type down to its lowest. But he's still going to be a lot slower than a lot of other character stuff. He'll probably be faster than characters who, you know, he'll probably be actually faster than all characters who go with max height and max body type. So when you make him as big as possible, but he'll still be one of the slower ones. So females here, as I say, they do have higher movement speed, but of course they do have lower health. So these guys are pretty much, you know, below. I would probably put them in the middle, if everything. So if you're the type of person who's really good at stamina management to maximize those defense bonuses, or, you know, actually, let me just say one thing first. Let me say one quick thing first, before I move on to the next race. Play the race that you actually like the most. That's what really actually matters. You're going to have the best time enjoying Xenoverse in Xenoverse 2 if you play the race you enjoy. We can enjoy talking about min-maxing as much as we want, and I'll still have my opinion. I'll be more than happy to give my opinion on this stuff, but you're not going to have fun playing through the game if you try and min-max your first time through. So, my first advice of anything else, play the race that you want, make the character look however silly or however awesome as you want, and go with that. You will have the most fun. You know, if it comes down to playstyle, I will say I'll actually go into things like, if you want to really min-max in terms of playstyle, but I'll even say this, there's the Dragon Balls. The Dragon Balls in Xenoverse 1 allow you to adjust your appearance, and appearance actually includes adjusting the height and the body type of your character. So you could have this super awesome, tall, you know, female boo, and then decide, you know what, I want to make her a blast character. You can make her as small as you want, that'll increase her blast stats, and then you can start using blast attacks. Same thing, of course, with the head, eyes, pupils, and you can change the color as well. You can do that with the Dragon Balls, and I would be shocked if Xenoverse 2 did not carry that over. That would be one of their biggest blunders if they didn't carry over that specific wish over. Because that would drive people insane. Because that was the great part about moving on. Speaking of moving on, let's move on to the Saiyans. Saiyans, warrior tribe, they have low health, so they actually have very low health. They are your glass cannons. They do have strong attack, and it does rise, but only when your health, it says here when your health is low. Health being low, meaning 25%. So, in this game, chances are, if you're at 25% health, you're going to die. So, very few people who actually are playing the Saiyans actually get the benefit of the passive. If you do have a buddy, you do play games with someone else, of course your stats do rise after reviving, but why would you go out of your way to actually get knocked out? And I'm just kind of assuming, like, you're at the same level as I am. You know the fundamentals. You know how to survive. So you're not really going to get any benefits in terms of all stats the latter part here. You're not going to get those all stats increase. Let's just start with the females, because it started with me with the female here. Females can use Z assists more frequently, so I'm kind of making an assumption here. If the Z assist system, which is related to the masters, so let's just say your master is Vegeta, you have Vegeta's Z Soul equipped, and you're using Gallic Gun, or use his ultimate attack. What's it? I think his ultimate attack in this game was Final Flash. You are going to proc a more powerful version of Final Flash than anyone else in the game. So if you love getting those Z assists, you love using that ultimate attack, and want the most powerful version of it, you know, when you're playing with a master, the female Saiyans are the one you actually want to go with. They're better at ki and stamina recovery, but they even have lower health than the males. So that's another factor. So ki recovery and stamina recovery, that's not a passive charge. That means whenever you are hitting someone. Stamina recovery, of course, is, you know, stamina recovery. That's over time, so they do actually have a higher stamina recovery. But of course, once again, they have the lowest of lowest health. So she's your glass cannon. The males here, stronger melee attacks. The buffs last longer. Buffs include, like the Ginyu poses. That would be considered as a buff. The Kaioken and Super Vegeta. Although those were connected to your stamina and such, that is actually technically a buff. Super moves aren't so strong, so basically you would play a male Saiyan just to try and go with normal attacks as much as possible. You know, your super moves, they'll still be strong, but they're not going to be as strong as a lot of other people. You know, so I would probably put these people above. You know, health-wise, they're going to be at the bottom, but in terms of damage, they're going to be at the top. Then we get to the Earthlings here. I actually like these the best here. Balanced stats for offense and defense, so they're already smack dab in the middle. And here's actually what makes them the best normal attackers in the game. Their ki refills automatically, something no other race here actually will have. So in terms of passively charging your ki, and the reason why I was able to keep my unlocked potential up the entire time is because my ki refills. If I was playing a Saiyan and I used unlocked potential, and I used all of my ki, I would lose that buff. I would then have to regain 3 bars of stamina, recast unlocked potential, and then keep that going. With a human, unlocked potential, I don't have to worry about that. My ki would refill automatically. I would actually consider Earthlings, and this is where my personal opinion come in, to actually be probably the best race in the game. If you are a master at this game, an Earthling is probably going to be the best for you. Because it's balanced stats, balanced offense, balanced defense, and then you can of course increase your health if you want, you can increase your stamina, you can increase your ki, and you're always going to have a ki recharge, and your attack is going to be substantially higher if you keep your ki at full. So we go into the males here. It's very straightforward. Males, if you like playing strikes, like I do, I like getting in there and I like punching everything, and I like using supers. I'm gonna have stronger strike supers. I want to actually maximize my normal attack and strike. Play yourself a human male. Females, stronger ki blast super attacks. You want to blast everyone away? Play the human female. The only reason why everyone did blast with Saiyan was because of Super Saiyan. You have unlimited ki in this game. That's probably gonna change. And that's probably gonna be actually the best thing for a lot of players, because no offense to all the people who enjoy playing Saiyans, but a lot of people, once they learned you had infinite ki with Super Saiyan, people got very lazy playing this game. And I mean very lazy. Because this ultimate ki attacks were very powerful, and because of tracking, when you have someone spamming it like crazy, it's very difficult to dodge them all. So I would personally say Earthling is actually probably the best. Personally I would say Earthling is the best race if you enjoy min-maxing. Unless there's a particular thing you want to do, being well-rounded in this game was actually the best thing you can get. And the ki regeneration is that tipping point. So you can play a full attack stat, human Earthling, or just an Earthling, and you could just keep on going. You would actually do more. That's actually another thing. You would actually do more damage as an Earthling if your ki was maxed out and you had 100 attack than the Saiyans. That's how ridiculous it was. So when you don't have your ki attack, the Saiyans actually do the most normal attack damage. But when your ki's full, it goes to the humans. And it's pretty easy to keep your ki full. So, let's move on to the Namekians. The Namekians. I feel bad, like that's only Piccolo. I would hope they would put Nail or Kami in the background in the next game. Let's give them a little bit more credit here. So, Namekians, unfortunately, they do have the lowest attack, but they have the highest health and highest stamina. So, if you enjoy, so in terms of actually playing defensively, Namekians and Majins are your two best bets. I would say Namekians, if you need to constantly use your escape moves, Namekians. Item effects are more powerful. That, I believe what that means, it's been a while, I believe it's 1.5 times the improvement. Now when they say low attack, what they actually just mean is your normal punches and kicks. So if you actually want to maximize your attacks with a Namekian, you want to make him, and this would inadvertently be making him more of a strike character, you want to make him, tall. You want to make him tall, and you want to make him increase his body type. Actually, I'm trying to remember, actually. I'm trying to remember if body type... I would recommend watching a YouTube video on this. There's plenty of YouTube videos. You can actually just look up Dragon Ball Xenoverse, height and weight. There's some very good videos that actually show character growth in terms of stats without investing any points on how your speed, how your actual stats in relation to your strike supers, your normal attack, and your ki blast supers are going to grow over time. So, if you love playing defensively, you like using a lot of items and such, Namekians, you're going to get the most out of them. If you want to try, an often strategy in a lot of games is if you can survive the burst, like a Namekian can, then you can actually just win the day because, well, you're outlasting them, you're outsustaining them. These guys do have health regeneration as well. I believe, just like the Saiyans, I believe it's when you hit 25% health, that's when your health will start regenerating. And that's when, that's as high as it'll go. I think it'll only maintain itself as 25%. So you'll obviously have an incentive to put all your stat points towards health. And then finally, you have the Frieza race here. They move the fastest. They are, just in terms of just moving around, they are the fastest. They do have low attack. I don't know which ones actually have the highest. I think the Namekians are the lowest, and I think Frieza is actually above them. And then it goes Majin. But they can actually paralyze enemies with ki blasts, and they get even faster if their health is, once again, I think critical is just pretty much a set 25%. I would recommend double check it and see if that actually carries, if that is true. So, the paralyzed enemies with ki blast, those are actually really good. I think it's a specific ki blast attack. So if you try and spam it, you're just gonna do the normal, ki blast just like everyone else. But you can actually paralyze an enemy, which paralyzes them for a few seconds. Which kind of allows you to do some sort of chain. So, in terms of race, if you are looking for the raw power and you like to adjust yourself, adjust your playstyle, I actually did, if I want to, there's nothing wrong with playing a male Earthling and make him focus towards ki blasts. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just, it may not be optimal, but there's nothing wrong with it. That's why I say the most important thing you can do in this game is play what you like. If you don't want to play a female Earthling, don't play a female Earthling. There's a reason why I made my, character, why I made, Runny here into a Boo. I wanted to play a Boo character. It's I liked actually the female Boo. I like the way she looks, and it's I want to see what options there are, and I want to have fun. If I really actually cared about min-maxing, then I would play, another race and stuff. Honestly, I didn't know anything about the game when everyone first bought it, just like everyone else, and I decided I wanted to play a, human male. I just wanted it to be me. I wanted to make my character look like Yamcha, because he's my favorite Dragon Ball character. And that's where I actually have my fun. Because I actually wanted to have a character that was basically Yamcha. So, that's my personal thing. That's what I personally think. Between humans and boos and such. You know, play what you like. If you like doing... Like, even then, I'm not actually playing my human male right now as... I literally want to say Humar, because now I'm thinking Phantasy Star Online. As optimally as possible. If I wanted to actually play, you know, my human male as optimally as possible, I would probably... No, he's actually the same height to me? No, he's actually taller. Yeah. Probably a Saiyan, I bet. How much you want to bet he's a Saiyan? Every goddamn male character is a goddamn Saiyan in this game. If I actually wanted to play this game as optimally as possible in terms of stats, so, too many goddamn Saiyans. The reason why that Super Saiyan was very OP. I would actually make my character extremely tall, and I would make him extremely buff. But I didn't. I'm not exactly the tallest person.
Greetings.
I just want to go and have fun. You know, I wanted to make the character, you know, my character, because that's the fantasy, that's the enjoyment for most people. It's like, this is my chance to throw myself into the Dragon Ball universe and have fun. Because I don't think people understand how many years people have been trying to actually create a Dragon Ball Z game that people can actually have fun with. This was absolutely ridiculous.
Good. That's the spirit.
How many games have been made in that attempt, or trying to actually get published? I remember for literally a decade, there was this one game called Bid for Power. And it would use not the current Unreal Engine, we're talking like the original Unreal Engine. I am not using my controller right. Because that was the option. You know, that was the game that was actually letting people, it's like, you can play as Goku, you can play, you know, you can play as a Namek, you can play as the characters you wanted. And this was before even the Boo Saga was known in the United States. You know, you pretty much got as far as, like, I literally think it was only as far as the Frieza Saga.
I didn't know there was a world like this.
You know, imagine basically living in a time where, on the States, nobody really knew about the Cell Saga or Boo Saga, because they weren't even actually being published. Or translated and ported over. He's probably just gonna Kamehameha. No, he did not. I'm surprised.
Damn it! Looks like you haven't noticed.
Aw, damn it.
Noticed what?
That your Super Saiyan God form expired quite some time ago.
What?
What?
Are you serious?
Great.
Your body somehow learned from the experience, and in the process, reached new
Even when I'm behind him,
powerful
he instantly is able to
That's
pivot
why
and
you
punch
didn't
me in
really
the face.
lose much power. Understand what I mean? You're good. Like 1 in a million, in fact.
Oh, what? What?
Tired already?
That's new.
You need more training.
I needed to actually bleed out the dialogue a bit. That's one thing I've noticed as well. A lot of triggers won't happen until you wait for dialogue to finish. I don't understand why. So, like I said, enjoy playing the race character you want. Make them look however ridiculous or however awesome you want. You know, personally, I like the way the female boos look. I like the, I like the way the human males. You can make the human males look and such because I enjoy that personal level of self-immersion And I don't think that's, I don't think that's wrong on any level. Everyone needs a little bit of enjoyment. I mean, obviously I don't have hair like Yamcha, so I'll say that much right now. I'm kind of actually sad. The haircut I actually do have, it's a very common haircut, but it doesn't exist in the game. Which is really weird. Hopefully, come on, give me the skill. Give me the skill. I want the skill.
Good, good. Keep it up.
It's always disappointing. I also hope they fix that as well. I do not like having all these attacks and stuff locked under RNG. That's not enjoyable, and that's not fun. Like, doing a quest, like, 7 or 8 times. We're going to move on here. Recover 3 Dragon Balls. Clear by defeating 3 enemies. Get 7 Dragon Balls. Alrighty, let's give this a shot. I would say if you are playing a strike character, though, in this game, I would probably say look up the strike attacks, because like I said, the amount of strike attacks are actually a very small list.
Now then, let me see just how
Oh, what the?
they are.
Please collect all the Dragon Balls around the area.
I made a big mistake. This is why the Blue Hurricane exists, people. I mean, they... This is also why Super Guard was also invented.
Alright, that attack was fairly impressive. I'm beginning to think this might be a good battle.
Oh my god.
Leave it. Even with all my perfect power, I should be able to beat you easily.
That's why I like Victory Rush is a little bit better in this scenario.
Dare you? There's no way I could lose.
I also don't like having invincibility frames. Come on. I'm so used to playing one-on-one. A lot of this game is basically a lot of duels. Come on. There we go. I should take care of Boot. Or not. We're out of here. We got plenty of Z capsules. So, now the question is, where the heck are the Dragon Balls? There are the Dragon Balls. Oh. Oh, don't tell me they're in the house. Please don't tell me they're in their house. It's in the house. It's in the house. That's a problem. Oh no, okay, good.
Return to the time machine with any Dragon Balls you can obtain. The Dragon Ball has been sent. Please get any remaining Dragon Balls.
One of the issues with this game is that if you can't destroy certain buildings and such, you're not going to be able to collect the Dragon Balls. Like, you actually can have a moveset in this game
all the Dragon Balls are
you
here.
cannot destroy
Please
the
do your
environment
best.
around you. And that's that got me stuck quite a few times as a strike character. If you're a Ki Blast character, it's no problem. You don't have to worry about it, I guess. And, okay, good. Actually did get
A new Dragon Ball was located. Please find it. Ah, so this is where the energy is coming from. I'm joining in.
So, I just fought all of Goku's villains, and apparently Goku says, oh, I want to fight you. Yeah.
Not bad. You surprised me.
I think you'll stand out more personally if you play a Boo character, though.
You're pretty good.
Like me,
I'll
I
show
know
you
I'm
what
gonna
I've
play a
got.
human character. You know, I like, at least the first time through, I like having that level of self-immersion. And I do understand the time paradox I'm putting, considering the other character is going to be me.
Stop destroying my world!
No. I like destroying your world. What?
Jeez,
No.
I'm done.
Hey, how's it going? How's it going, Black? Yeah, I'm getting Xenoverse 2.
Ooh, you're doing.
I'm just a passerby. There's nothing to see here. Carry on.
Oh, then why'd you backstab me? Yeah, I'm getting Xenoverse 2. The AI was strong enough in this game. It's more, they're kind of cheap because they had things like Super Guard. Like these characters apparently do this time around. I'm not exactly a fan of Super Guard in this game. Or at the very least, they should give me an option to break Super Guard.
It's been a while since I've had fun.
Oh no. I'm gonna get knocked out of this. Yeah. Wow. That was a good combo. Yeah. It's as fair as it can get in this game.
The god of destruction. You're not a bad fighter, are you?
There we go.
That was fun. I think I'll have sweet dreams tonight.
I'll admit, honestly, I've never actually spent the time. I'm just gonna have to take the abuse here from this. Or not. God damn it, Whis. Alright. Yeah, hang on. Come on, Whis. I say I'm better at 1v1, and then he just
You're
honestly
quite
disappears.
strong for someone of the lower worlds.
Where are you looking?
I do like that grab, though. Come on, Whis.
you looking?
No kidding, you're teleporting around like this, and he can also just disappear. He's good against strike characters.
Where are you looking?
Alright, there we go, that's when actually I'm okay with this.
Where are you looking? Decent warm up. This isn't even decent warm up.
There we go.
It seems.
Can't do his evasion
You
twice in
no
a row,
ordinary
that puts things
person.
in my advantage.
Oh my.
Yeah, I was actually
What a
surprised learning that
surprise.
last night
I
myself.
must have lost my footing for a second.
I was really surprised, and I just realized we haven't got to all the Dragon Balls, because that beating them actually wasn't the focus. What the heck is it? What? Oh, it's up. Is it really actually up there? It is. That's surprising. Oh, apparently I don't have to destroy it. Oh! Wait, what? Alright, we just glitched through the wall. That's fine. It's okay. It's normal. It's fine. Nothing to be alarmed about. Yeah, it's all subbed and everything too. I was actually surprised, and it's free. You don't actually have to watch the Dragon Ball Super on YouTube.
You are quite something! OMG!
Oh, I took Beerus's pants. He should have buckled his pants. Buckle your pants. Buckle your pants. Buckle your pants. Every boy and girl, buckle your pants.
Greetings.
What move to get old rival and Dragon Ball is the prelude to destruction? Wait, what? Does his pants actually literally look like that? What are the stats on it? I don't actually have Beerus's pants. Wow! I would not recommend wearing these pants. mainly because you'd lose a lot of ki. I definitely would not recommend watching that.
Greetings.
Today's episode, I don't know. I feel it was I feel like a lot of it could easily just been cut out. You know, it kind of it was a fluff episode. And that's kind of assuming though you want to get into the you want to get to the action. I don't know, whenever I look at animation, I like a lot of older animations.
Now then.
I just realized I went into another 2v1. Why'd I do that?
Now then. I'm
So bad
ready
at this
when
game.
you are.
And I got grabbed. I do like Beerus's grab. It's literally the same thing as what Gotenks does. Unfortunately, I was focused on that. I think this is actually a race fight too.
Spirit.
You know what? Hang on a second. I'm actually... No. Character select. Let's actually make this a fair fight.
Let's do this!
By bringing in Goku from GT. Why not? I'm glad the character select has a random button.
If you're too weak, I'll just destroy Earth. Now then. I'm ready when you are. Good. That's the spirit.
Oh, it's you. Did you shrink inside or something?
Yeah!
That attack was quite good. I'm impressed.
Hey, it's been a while, Lord Beerus. It's me, Goku. How you been?
Really gotta learn
What
to
are you
not
doing?
waste my super.
Did the Namekian wish
super
orbs
attack
do
on that.
something?
Oh,
I'll bring Trunks in
you're
the
quite
next mission if
strong
you
for
want.
someone of the
I'm more than
lower
happy to do that for you.
So,
I do
would
take
you
requests.
Like to be the next
Although
god
I would
whose
definitely recommend
Lord
in the future
Beerus
you
kicks the
do
bucket?
change your username.
Hey!
Maybe it's a throwaway account.
I let my guard down a
But
bit too
still.
often. Jeez, it took so much
It is
damage.
not exactly the best thing to say.
This isn't even a decent war.
On. Oh, I'm not even gonna hit him now. I know I am. And I get hit in the back. Whis, do you want to get it?
Oh,
Alright,
lost.
I'll take that.
That sounds so fake, Beast. Don't get lazy.
Yeah, that's actually a really fun thing. Is that's what it makes this game entertaining. Is this game has a lot of funny banter. You know, having the characters interact with each other, and even actually including the GT stuff was actually pretty
Not a
awesome.
bad fighter, are you?
Don't you think I'm getting? Oh, I actually did get the
That
ultimate
was
finish.
fun.
Nice.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Let's all just power up.
Before creation comes destruction.
I also like the Shining Sword doesn't always have a teleport. He has super guard armor, doesn't he? He does. Just heal us. Oh, he has power pole. I didn't know GT Goku actually had a power pole. Maybe Goku wasn't the best option. Oh, please don't throw it. He's gonna throw it at... No, throw it at Goku. That's what made people so difficult to fight in this game, is because they'd spam attacks like Beerus's there. And that would just absolutely destroy players like myself.
That was
No,
fun.
I'm not gonna do
Glad we
ranked
gotta have
matches.
Sweet dreams
I'm
tonight.
not great at the PvP in this game. There are way too many people who are better at the PvP than me in this game. Like, what I hope for Xenoverse 2 in terms of versus, though, you know, I'm okay with having a no-holds barred. That should still be there. But what I actually would like from Xenoverse 2 is, before a versus match actually starts, have a set level and let players divide up their points. That would just get kind of confusing. Oh no, you said you wanted Trunks. Wait, you weren't specific. Black, which Trunks do you mean? Future Trunks, Kid Trunks, or GT Trunks? There's too many Trunks. Forgot about that. Kid Trunks, you got it.
Okay, I'll show you how it's done.
Like, I could easily see a voice actor having a lot
If
of
you're
fun.
too weak, I'll just
So sort of like a lower pool.
Now then.
Yeah, that sounds about
I'm
right.
ready when you
know,
are.
basically something to even the playing field and such, because, you know, having... Let's be honest, this game is fun because of how imbalanced it is. Like, that's where the fun of this game comes from.
That attack was quite good. I'm impressed.
Yeah, you know, have the characters be, you know, levels, you know, equal level. Let them wear the armor they want, so you'll still have that desertion in stats. But then also just have them be able to dedicate their stat pool however they wish.
So, would you like to be the next god of destruction if
Oh, I
Lord
love it when I
Beerus
actually
kicks
get
the
both
bucket?
characters at once.
Hey! Good. That's the spirit. You're hurting the god of destruction. You're not a bad
Limitations
fighter, are
mode.
you?
Nice. That's actually really great to hear. If that's there, I definitely wouldn't mind taking some time actually trying the verses. Apparently, I'm trying to use my key attack when I have no
That
key.
was fun. I think I'll have sweet dreams tonight.
Let's just charge up since he's engaged with him.
It seems that you are no ordinary person.
Very good.
Aw, darn it. Nothing.
You could use a bit more punch.
Yeah, we've been going over that, Black. We've been going over that. Went over the clothing. Z-Souls don't carry over, so don't even worry about Z-Souls.
Greetings.
All these abilities I want are not showing up. I wouldn't mind clothing being a little bit of a stat imbalancer because they don't carry that much weight. They really don't. Defeat Gotenks, Gohan, and Vegeta. That sounds simple enough. To beat him within
I
the
can't
time
be
limit.
like this for very long, so I gotta beat you down fast. Sorry. Don't go crying and stuff.
Oh, right. Let's actually try and actually get some buffs. Yeah, and I think that's what a lot of people actually would like to see in the verses, is it all being about skills and moves.
Just wait. I'll come to help you now.
Please don't help him. He's
Better come
Gotenks
at
is
full
beyond
power.
help. He's
I
much
won't
too
go
cocky
easy
for
on
his
you.
own good. He needs a spanking.
Wow, he's
Oh my god, are all of them here?
Hurry it up! This is just irritating!
Oh yeah, there better be like a no-hold bar, and I think they'll probably have a lot of people doing that as well. I am amazed I have not been absolutely destroyed here yet. Alright.
Far enough.
That was a close call.
End of the
This is
stage.
getting dangerous.
I swear, Gohan and Gotenks' escape moves drive me nuts. Because for strike characters, you can't actually keep your attacks connected. Because they'll just leave every time.
Too strong.
Really gotta... Really paying them a lot of defense. Mistake. Yeah, people said the hit detection in Xenoverse 2 is a lot faster. So that kind of, you know, obviously it makes it more responsive. Apparently beating Vegeta would have been easier than taking on Gohan.
What happened?
Oh, I can't even dodge. I am literally stuck in this loop. I still would like to try and remember how I did the infinite combo in this game. I remember there was a way for humans, because the other one thing, there is one other thing you actually do have to think about in this game. The attack animations and such for each of the characters in this game are different. So the male Boo, the humans, the Earthlings, divided by gender, of course, all have different attacks as well.
Can't be!
Go have fun with that. Make that your throwaway account.
So this is where the energy is coming from. I'm joining in.
Please stay up there. I don't mind.
You have made a serious mistake. This is the end for you.
How many Saiyans do I have to fight? I wish I had Blue Hurricane now. I wish I had a partner. This is not good.
You surprised me.
This is really not good. And apparently I'm all out of all heal items. Ah, let go of the guard button. I didn't want to lose my stamina.
Shoot. I better not let my guard down.
Enjoy your stay.
Thank you very much for the follow, Black. And I do hope you do change your username, man, for futures. Like, I'm okay with people making throwaway accounts and stuff, but they want to actually do some lurking and such. But
this is still a whole lot of fun for me.
I'll never understand why some people like make their usernames like that. This is very difficult. Well, it's not difficult, I should say. It's just annoying. It's the only one who's actually been active in attack. Yeah, hang on a second. Let's see if I can actually remember. It's actually, no, we actually have to try a little bit here. I was trying to dash. Because when you run out of stamina, what you need to actually do that dash. Wow. There we go, finally. This one.
You are strong.
Fine, Vegeta, you want to do it? You want to go next? Oh, this is much better. I think the reason why I like it is that the Shining Sword pairs up very well with the connecting Strike Supers. So you can just keep the chain going.
Darn it!
Finally, we can just take care of Gohan. I really hope there isn't Vegito. Actually, no, I'm not even going to get it because I have not done this in the time limit. I think part of this game was balanced around assuming everyone was going to play Saiyans and everyone was going to abuse the key attacks in this game. Because consistently, the key attacks do more damage than Strike. Like, Strike can do more damage, but it's very rare. Just because there weren't that many. I mean, one of the heaviest attacks for strike is actually Hercule's dynamite kick. But good luck actually getting that to connect. Because to actually have it do more damage, you need to actually hit your target. Yeah, that's not gonna work. And it took so long for it to charge, but if you could actually get to connect, it would actually use the most damage out of all the strike attacks. Hopefully this will do it. Yeah, this will do it.
This is it.
Wait, ultimate finish? Oh, I guess I did do the ultimate finish.
Keep it up!
Oh, sweet. Hey, we got the bluff Kamehameha. We actually unlocked a move tonight. This stream has now been a success. The RNG is with us. I really do hope D Yoshi's Bless This Stream emote comes out. I think that's probably an evasive skill, knowing this game. It's not an evasive skill. What is it? Left Kamehameha. It's a super attack. It uses 100 ki. No damage is inflicted, but you can reduce your opponent's ki with this move. Note, it has no effect if the user, if used with their back turned. Alright, you know what, let's screw around with it. I know it actually won't do anything against any of the AI and such, but still. So let's see, what was the golden? Clear in under... Oh, I guess... Oh, defeat Gotenks, Gohan, and Vegeta. And I did that in under 5 minutes easy. Okay, that's actually awesome. So... I wonder what it means by training suit. Okay. Hang on a second. I'm sorry, this battle is absolutely ridiculous. Where's my blue hurricane? There's my blue hurricane.
Greetings.
Yeah, super ultimate series of battles is a very difficult one. Actually, there's one other thing I want to do. Where is it? There's actually... Here it is, Tien Z Soul.
Greetings.
This is probably one of the few battles I'll actually change my equipment for in this game, and I did not change my battle items because I don't have any items. 1 second. Hey, how's it going, Legorin? Super Vegeta plus maximum charge plus special beam cannon. Yep, and you probably would play a Saiyan, and obviously because Super Saiyan 2, you'd play a Saiyan. Equipment list, not equipment list. Customize that, change battle items. We actually ran out of items. Let's put that there. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, everyone I knew basically would play Saiyans in this game. I was probably one of the few people like that would actually play a human. Because I don't blame them. Everyone wanted to be a Saiyan. Everyone wants to be Goku. Everyone wants to be Vegeta. Oh yeah, totally human. All the way. I like characters like Yamcha.
I'm gonna get serious on you now. A lot better than I thought.
Damn it!
Can't keep up in this battle. I was so close.
Yamcha! I'll avenge you. Pretty strong.
Yeah, I'm not a Saiyan player. Too many people played Saiyan. I'm like, everyone's gonna play Saiyan. It's not gonna be fun.
All of you, come at me at once.
You know, and of course then when people actually learn how the mechanics of the game work, it's like, oh, Saiyans were super broken, and they kinda were.
You're a lot stronger than I expected.
But that's gonna be fixed though.
That was close. I thought I was done for.
Blue Hurricane is a move of last resort.
Oh, you're not bad. You made a lot of things. Now it's my turn. I don't think so.
Oh, I got grabbed. I picked Saiyan. Yeah, that's exactly why. People, like, once they actually learned, you know, what the Saiyans could do. People wanted it to do that. Did I literally get grabbed in the middle of my super attack? He is throwing me down like a rag doll, and I do not appreciate that. There, get out of here, 18.
I'm not going down.
Go home and be a family woman.
This kind of pressure.
Just the same thing to you, Krillin.
Not looking good here.
Where's the exit? There's the exit. I don't know why they put the portal placement inside the cave.
Now, let's fight! Come at me from anywhere!
Are you guys strong? Who turned you all into candy?
You live it up.
I can still fight!
No, you can.
So strong!
Although I will say, probably my favorite moveset, because I'm a strike characters, actually all came from Gohan and Videl. And there's a limit to the range of that ability.
Hurts. So mad.
The only thing I'm sad about is Trunks' voice acting is still in Xenoverse 2. Continues the trend of him having a gargly voice. Don't know why he did it. Besides, Xenoverse here, if anything, actually, Legrin, I don't know if you knew this, but you probably knew about how broken Blue Hurricane is.
Well, I guess if they're serious, I should be too.
I will defeat you!
What happened? What? I am being pushed? How is this possible? Oh, come on! This is pathetic!
What was that for?
Thank goodness this game also lets you track. Yeah, I am getting thrown in the middle of my supers. That's actually pretty cool. I didn't know that happened.
Strong! Damn it! This isn't how it was supposed to go!
Keep this up all day, Trunks, so we can actually do this.
Damn it! Can't I change the future?
Yeah, Blue Hurricane is pretty cheap as an ability. And I haven't even used Bluff Kamehameha yet. Hang on a second.
Nope.
Wait.
Nope.
It's a party. You launch a party favor after him. That's funny. That's really good. Wait, do you charge it? Is it always charged? Oh, there's even a little party popper that actually pops out, too. That's cute. It's a GT thing.
Come at me with all you've got!
Nope.
You better come at full power. I won't go easy on you. All right. Let's go, everyone!
Okay.
I didn't think that we could all fight together like this.
Yeah, shame that doesn't last long.
That was a close call. This is getting dangerous.
I swear that NG Blast is the only thing that Shining Sword is actually weak against. Ooh, apparently I broke his guard, just barely.
It's too strong.
How about this?
Oop.
Can't lose here.
Now for Goku. Oh, right, wrong ability. I thought I had my hero pose. Super Saiyan 3. Let's actually heal up. So that's Z-Soul, and the reason why I picked TN Z-Soul is any attacks that are named Kamehameha are nulled. I don't take any damage from Kamehameha attacks. That is probably one of the most imbalanced Z-Souls for the late game. Because half the characters you'll be fighting is gonna be Goku. It was very much worth your time to actually get Tien as your master in this game. Especially if you need to do any of the late game quest grinding. Not need to actually teleport. I mean, you got it just by having him as your master. This is assuming you got the DLC, which here's the reason why I've actually been streaming Dragon Ball Xenoverse.
It looks like I
The
didn't train
Namco
enough.
Bandai Namco, not the other way around. It's not Namco Bandai. I keep making that mistake. Made it so, put the DLC on sale, and it's been on sale a couple of times, but it's never been at the 75% mark. I missed the 75% sale on their main website at the start.
Here's Gotenks! Let's be honest.
Get out of here.
You have zero chance of winning. Sorry.
But it then got put on the Steam sale.
What's that for?
Go Tanks, please.
Why you? I won't forgive you even if you say sorry.
Yeah, they put it on the main website first, and then like a month later, they put it on Humble Bundle and Steam. Oh my! I'm not even gonna be able to use this hurricane, am I? Oh no, I am.
Ow!
This is how broken the hurricane is.
The great Gotenks lost?
And Goku can't do a thing about it. Yeah, like I said, the reason why I've actually been enjoying this game again is because I just got access to all the DLC and such. That's probably actually been the main reason why I was streaming it, is Xenoverse 2 is coming out, and I saw the sale. I'm like, you know what, why not? Let's actually play it, let's try it out, and let's have fun with it. Like, they increased the level cap, they did a lot of things. Not really anything towards balance, but just adding content because of things like the Frieza Resurrection movie and such. Just taking complete advantage of that. Same thing with the GTs, the GT saga as well. Because there were definitely going to be people out there who wanted it. Oh, that did not connect. I'm gonna have to actually dodge that.
Wow! You really are strong.
Is that everything? No, that isn't. I have to go back to the glacier, don't I? Oh, that's right, it's Brawly.
Now then, who
No,
here can
it's
actually
Vegito.
give me a challenge?
I know I have to fight Brawly.
No need to hold back. Come at me from
This is a
anywhere.
very long battle. This is probably one of the longest battles if you actually go for the ultimate finish. It's very difficult to actually clear. Speaking of which, this is actually another reason why I need to use Blue Hurricane.
I knew you could do it.
I don't think I'm high enough. I'm not high enough. I missed him. Shoot, it's not good. That's not good. I don't need Vegito to throw me on the ground. Come on. Hitting something. Like, that's what really makes this annoying, is they all have super armor at the end.
Well,
Eternal Rivals fight is
seems
probably
I don't
longer.
need to go easy on you.
I don't know. Wow, I actually got all my... I lost all my stamina.
Impossible! I lost?
Oh no. I already know what's gonna happen here. Why? Eternal Rivals. Which one was that? Can you give me a number? The worst part is this is not the end. What? I don't understand why I'm playing so sloppy. This is actually me doing terrible. There we go.
The Great Gotenks lost?
Oh no, that was clear. Okay. I don't know why I was thinking Brawley was in it.
Something. OMG!
And I didn't unlock anything. That's the pits. Eternal Rivals. I'll take a look for that one.
Greetings.
Let's see. Is it in the new set? No, Eternal. Oh, okay. I know. Yeah. You're right. It is a DLC personal quest. Okay, I know why that's actually. That is. I don't know. That's a hard one, actually. I would say they're equal in length. They both really do test the limits. As this is making the assumption you're going for the ultimate finish. Speaking of ultimate finishes, let's see here. We've got about... What time is it right now? Actually, this actually be probably... You know what? Let's end it. Let's actually try and get Super Gallic Gun. Let's actually change things out a little bit, though. There's one thing... So that was TN's... That's one of his Master Z Souls. His other one is I Don't Want to Be a Killer. That just increases his abilities regardless. But this one here, if you actually maxed out, you became his master, and you sparred with him, you'd get this one here, Ha. That's from the original Dragon Ball. Basically makes all Kamehamehas null, which is really, really good if you're doing a lot of the endgame quests. But there's actually another one that's also really, really good as well for playing long missions, which is actually... Let's see if I can find it. Hopefully I can find it. Hopefully I didn't give it to my other character. I think I gave it to my other character. Please don't tell me I gave it to my other character. I think I gave it to my other character. Did I give it to my other character? I gave it to my other character. Okay, so I won't be using it, unfortunately, but this one from the Elder Kai is also really, really good. I've only been able to get one. I would like to try and get a second one. Reduces the time to required to revive allies. Activates after a set length of time. Elapses after battle. A large increase to all stats gained, and ki automatically regenerates. That is a lot of ki you regenerate. There's so much ki to the point where a human can actually just chain super attacks. You do not run out of ki. It is absolutely ridiculous on how much you actually gain. Let's actually change things a little bit here. We actually won't need the Blue Hurricane here. I'm fairly confident we can beat it without it. We'll probably go with... Let's actually use that unlock potential. I want to see how that does. And let's use... Why not? We might be able to actually get use out of that. Final Cannon, Spirit Justice. Okay, I think we got everything just as it used to be. We'll actually change Hoff. We don't need that one. There's actually one I've been using that also is I personally have learned to like. There was a couple actually. That looks fun if you have maximum stamina. Are you trying to finalize the moveset? Yeah, I'm pretty much actually just trying to unlock all the abilities. I'm like... How many abilities actually I'm missing? 1 second. Let me fix this real quick here. Super Saiyan Trunks GT Z Soul. No, that's not it. Where was it? Not Brawlies. It was a... Be just like you. Which one was it? I always hate that when I can't find the Z Souls I'm looking for. I hope they make that a lot easier. Father. ED Guns and Max. No. Time to go Super Saiyan. No, this looks fun. Be just like you. Vanish Forever. Sorry, I know it shouldn't take me this long to actually find it. I like this ability so much, but I don't remember the name of it. Just the way it goes, isn't it? Something good. No, it's not Go Tanks. I know it was a Trunk Soul. Where is it? Might as well. Here it is. That's why I was looking for a 4-star. Equipping the soul increases movement speed. Also, a large increase to ki and stamina recovery is gained. This is just a good one that just, consistency is great. But yeah, I'm just trying to unlock everything, because, one, I'm that kind of person. I like going for achievements. There's a little bit of completionist in us all. This is kind of what I'm doing. So I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I'm missing 23. That's it. That's all I need.
Greetings.
And I would have everything. But, of course, this game being completely RNG based, well, it's RNG. We'll actually make this the last mission of the night. So, who do you guys actually want for me to bring in with? This is a 2v2, so why not actually bring in a partner? Because I don't want Vegeta and Gohan being absolutely just destroying me at the same time. So, pick a character, any character. Or if you want me to random, just say random, and I'll random. I agree. I do agree, it does ruin it with having RNG. And if I don't get anything out of you after a couple minutes, I'll just pick it. I'll just let the randomizer take over. Nobody wants anything? Alright. Nobody wants a specific character they want me to partner up with. We will let the randomizer pick. I like Toa. Okay, there we go. We'll pick Toa. I actually don't really use Toa that much. We'll bring her. Have her fight every single version of Goku and Vegeta.
Now,
I'm
let's
trying
go
now
at it.
to remember what the... Do I have to beat Vegeta first or Goku first for the ultimate finish?
What happened?
You're pretty good.
I think it's Vegeta.
That was one heck of a move.
I think it's
Doesn't
Vegeta.
look like I should
Vegeta
hold
first.
back here.
What a pain! Damn it!
don't think this is the end!
Oh, what?
Oh, not bad. Keep that up and you might make my favorites list.
Huh, never knew she said that.
Ouch! I didn't think you'd be this strong.
What in the... What is this power? Who are you?
Endless about. Ooh, I barely had enough stamina for that.
Impossible! I'm a Super Saiyan! There's no way I'll lose here!
Vegeta, just rest for now.
Okay, well, I got both of them. I really would like it if they're not both focused on me, but they are just choosing to both fight me at once.
Hello, Ridley. Seems you need more training.
Come on. Again. Yeah, I think I had to beat Vegeta first, and I can't remember. Was it Goku or Vegeta? Ligerin. Could you actually look that up? This will take a little while. If you can look the Eternal Rival for Ultimate Finish. That was nice for Saiyan's key spares, bringing 2 of her stats off before MP lets you transform immediately. And maybe lets you transform immediately.
Pathetic! Oh, I must say you are very brave to try to face me.
But how did that not connect?
Wow! You really are strong!
That should bring me to... Oh no, it's Super Saiyan 3 Goku, that's right. Goku first. Gotcha. Okay. Thank you. That really helps. Oh, I don't even have any stamina. Or ki. Oh no! Thank goodness for the terrain. Oh, come on, that still hit. I literally have him against the wall. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Oh my god. Knew I shouldn't have played a high risk, high reward.
Shoot! It looks like I didn't
So
train
that-
enough.
I just gotta wait for... Yeah, Toa's gonna go down.
You can't beat me.
Yes, I can. Just keep her in the game. I know I probably shouldn't do that, but...
You're not bad at all.
Yo, that's a good combo.
Stop. Move! This is getting annoying. Final shine! Attack!
Can't believe that actually hit me.
Final
Does
shine!
really wish that wouldn't keep hitting me. This is actually gonna be very difficult for me to beat without Blue Hurricane.
Even as a Super Saiyan 4.
Especially with Vegeta, feels constantly focused on me. Oh, he's gonna be knocked out before Goku.
What? I lost!
There.
Ow! What? I am being pushed? How is this possible?
Go away.
I have no
Hopefully
time
that
to play
actually
with
did it.
scum
I don't
like
think
you.
I did. I don't think I got it in the
I'm
time
going to
limit.
finish you off!
Oh, I think I did. No, I didn't. I didn't get it. I would have fought Gogeta.
Now is your chance to run.
Oh! Ah, jumped into the beam. Yeah, so I'm not gonna get it. This is not the ultimate finish. If it was ultimate finish, I would have said clear right then and there. Because you would have fought Gogeta. Or Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I think the only other thing, if I actually do want to get all the achievements, is I need to convince someone to do, like, some, you know, throwaway fights. And then do, what the hell was that? I'm not gonna win this. Yeah, I'm not gonna win it.
Just leave already. I'll fight you again some other time. Foul! Utterly foul!
That's unfortunate. I should have left. I should have looked it up first before I jumped on in, because trying to get the ultimate finish in that one. If you don't, yeah, defeat Super Saiyan 4 Goku before Super Saiyan. Oh, before Super Saiyan. Oh, I screwed it up anyway. So I brought Vegeta to Super Saiyan 4. So I shouldn't. I already screwed it up even without that. But that's a shame. But hopefully this stream has actually educated some of you in how to actually A, be better at it, and B, also why a lot of people played Saiyans, because things like Blue Hurricane is absolutely broken. I don't know, I don't really... Here's one thing actually I criticize about this game I'm noticing. I don't see the difference in damage with the buffs. It could just be the way my stats are distributed, because I've already hit the cap, so I shouldn't be doing any more damage. But I would think like it would go beyond, but it doesn't. But, oh well, that's the way the ball bounces, though. I think that's gonna do us for tonight, since... I'm trying to remember here. So tomorrow's the 24th, so that'll bring... So the 25th is the Dark Souls DLC. I don't think we'll be doing that immediately. I think I'll wait on that. Because Xenoverse is going to come out, and I'd rather play Xenoverse and go through their story and do some messing around on that. Because for Dark Souls, I kind of want... I need to decide what character I actually want to build, because the characters I have would probably either A, make the game too easy, I know, Dark Souls and easy, haha. I basically want to start with a fresh character, because I don't know when the DLC of that game kicks in for Dark Souls 3. Because if it's a brand new adventure with Dark Souls, I want to create a new character. If the content is late game, then okay, I might bring in my Lancer. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes, though. But this week in games is definitely going to be fun for me, because Dark Souls and Xenoverse 2 sounds like an awesome combination. But until then, though, thank you very much for watching. Let me actually take a moment here and see if there's someone on streaming that I would recommend. Let's see. Okay, alright. Looks like Flackblag is streaming tonight, so I'll actually go and host him. He usually does Binding of Isaac, and he doesn't play I don't think he plays Xenoverse, but he's actually been playing, you know, Overwatch and a lot of other good games as well. He pretty much streams every night like myself, so if you want to actually do that, you can actually say hi to him. Actually here, let me actually give all the recommendations. There's also a New York Video Game Freak. He's actually playing Overwatch right now, and he's actually, you know, he's very chill. He knows a lot about music and a lot about sports. So if you're really interested in those, I would recommend him. It's New York Video Game Freak, like Game Freak, like the game company that made Pokemon. And then finally, there's Stardew Valley, which is being streamed right now by CS_Villain. It's VILLENE. So if you enjoy watching Stardew Valley, I know that's actually a really good game for all you Harvest Moon fans out there. Go check them out. I think I'll be throwing my host, though, over to Flackblags. But until then, though, I will see you tomorrow. It might be this, it might be another game, it might be some more Civilization 6, but we will see. So until then, though, thank you very much for watching, and until then, keep on dancing. I love that they made this an emote. Have yourself a good night, and take care.